Hey there everyone, this is my PvP Hardcore Ironman. I'm going to be trying to get myself a questscape. Hopefully I last a little while at least. I lost some footage, so let me fill you in on where we're at. First off, I went and pickpocketed the man in Lumbridge Castle so I could get myself 5 thieving. After that, I went to talk to Vios, but I got interrupted by a wizard. Thankfully I know a wizard's weaknesses: doors. So I shut that door in his face, and I said, I'm gonna forget about Vios. And then I went and I stole some cakes until I got level 32 thieving for Nocidius. And then I went and pickpocketed rogues. I pickpocketed those rogues until I got myself an iron dagger poisoned, and thankfully that gave me a bit of damage so I could take that dagger and I could go do Witch's House. I killed the Witch's experiment, finished Witch's House, and got myself 24 hit points. After that, I got myself Arden Cloak, and I did a couple other low-level quests, and that catches me up to where we are now, where I'm buying some balls of wool, so I can take those over to Farmer Fred, and get myself a couple early crafting levels, and one of my first quests done. After that, I was still feeling sheepy, so I finished up Sheep Herder as well. Then I decided I need to get started on a recipe for disaster. I lost the first part of that, but I didn't free anyone yet. So I went over to talk to the barmaid upstairs instead of downstairs, because upstairs I'm a lot less likely to get scouted. There's just less people around. So I lied to her about how much money I have so she'd teach me how to make golden beer. Turns out you just put gold in beer. I didn't have any charcoal, so I had to buy some of that so I could get the goblins freed, so this guy can blow himself up, but he gave me some slop afterwards so he can do whatever he wants. After I got myself the slop, I decided to get myself a rock cake as well. I don't have ice gloves to cool it, and I can't kill an ice fiend, so I'm just going to chuck it in a bank and it will cool in a couple hours. Then I stumbled across this random person in Varric, and they're always there, and I don't know what they're doing. They don't even really attack people, but they scare me. I bought myself an iron chain body for Black Knight's Fortress, and then I moved on over to the museum, so I could get those early combat levels. While I was over there though, I realized I need to stop dilly-dallying around and get myself some more quest points. Because upstairs, I spotted a really scary gentleman, and in a little while, I'm going to be getting my combat level up a little bit, and he would be able to attack me, so I need to get my anti-dragon shield first, so that he does not one-shot me. It'd be a really sad end to the account if, like, maybe an hour in I died. That would suck. I went and bought myself a house, though, so I can get started on training construction whenever I want. Also, having a Remington house portal is a decent escape if I'm around there. I don't know why I'd be around there unless I'm training construction, but it's nice to have. After that, I finished up Romeo and Juliet, and that gave me the quest points I need to go talk to the guy in the Champions Guild, and I got myself a bronze medal on the way. And then I went and talked to Duke Horatio. He warned me about some dragon or another. I didn't really talk to him much about it. I just wanted the shield, man. Just wanted the shield. That should keep me safe from anything apart from some Obby Mauler builds that can one-shot me. Just gotta hope I get lucky. After that, I did a beginner clue. It didn't really give me anything, but I'll get something eventually if I keep at them. And then I did myself some early crafting training, because I really just want to do some small training here and there so I don't ever have to make any huge grinds. But I'll have to do some eventually, just not right now. Then I did myself Monk's Friend, and then I moved on over to the Goblins so I could free him. Got myself some nice early levels right there. It's nice to get that farming experience especially. And then I accidentally ate a rock cake, but I fed it to the dwarf anyways. He doesn't care that I took a bite out of it. And I got myself iron gloves. Those are going to be the best for a while because I cannot get steel yet. I just don't have the means to kill the mud skippers. I will eventually, but not right now. And then I extorted an old man into teaching me all of his secrets of fishing so I could absolutely destroy his business and his livelihood. And then I talked to a crazy cat lady who gave me some death runes. After that cooking experience, I decided to try to cook my Quirambron so I can get some poison. Thankfully I got it on the first try. Then I went to go do dig site, and I found E.T. lurking in a bush. The sad student seems convinced it's a teddy bear. I don't have the heart to tell her otherwise, but I just need her to help me study so I can get my certification. With that though, I got myself level 1 certification, level 2, and finally I got myself level 3 so I can dig wherever I want. Now, doing the level 3 dig is really important, not just because I obviously have to finish dig site if I ever want to get anywhere with quests, but because the level 3 dig site actually has a chance of giving a bronze spear, which is the only way I know of getting a bronze or iron spear that's non-combat related. I could get a steel spear from a shop, but I don't want to get 5 attack. So this is just the best way I can get one. And I have to get the Ancient Emblem anyways, so hopefully I get it along the way. I got the Ancient Emblem first, which, I mean, I'm glad I got it quickly, but I was kind of hoping I'd get the spear along the way, but it's alright. I'll just keep digging and hoping I get lucky. Like, every time I dig here, I start wondering what's going on here, because you get lots of things that make sense, old teeth, bones, broken armor, things that make sense, right? But then there's pie dishes. Tons of pie dishes, and I don't know what is with the Zerosian pie obsession and why their dig site has so many pies, but I got freed by my existential pie crisis by the bronze spear. And I did dig site, got that finished up, and I poisoned that spear, so I can use that for some quests. I used it to flinch out Corsair Curse. He gives reduced combat experience, so that's pretty nice. I don't have to worry about getting any levels from that. Then I got myself a clue scroll, which I can't do because unfortunately I can't get a chef's hat because I don't really want to kill goblins until I get one because I don't know how much combat experience I'll get from that. So I just have to drop it. The shop in Varric never has any in stock, unfortunately. I did have agility training, so I could get myself a graceful hood. I don't have a helmet right now that gives me any bonuses, so I felt like the hood was the best piece that I could get for now. It's not too much more expensive, and I finished myself up the Lost Tribe quest and got myself a Ring of Life, which at some point that thing is going to save my life. I moved on over to Agility Pyramid because I need to start getting some money, and I really need to start doing some agility so I can run around longer, because I'm running all over the place being incredibly inefficient. I need to get a lot of money in the future so I can finish up the construction grind. I'm going to get a bit from the Agility Pyramid, but I'm also going to get a lot from thieving. It'd just be nice to get some started early. Unfortunately, I didn't get very much. I think I'll just come back with a higher agility level later. I did a bit of construction with what I got so I can get the construction level up so I can finish myself up Tower of Life. And then I went and I did myself the Tower of Life quest, got myself some more experience. I moved on over and I finished out Prince Ellie's rescue so I don't have to pay that toll anymore. I got my fire making up and I did myself Slug Menace. And then I finished myself up Observatory. Thankfully, I didn't get Constellation I couldn't take. And then I did the Golem quest as well, get myself some more crafting experience. After that, I found this guy hiding in Lumbridge. I chased him around for a while, I got him poisoned. I almost got him, but unfortunately, he got away. He had some wines in the bank, so he was able to out-eat my poison. But I'll get the next one. I will get the next one. After that, I decided to move on and kill myself a bat so I could get some bat bones from Merlin's crystal. And then I went over to fight Sir Mordred. He's not too hard, he's got some high defense, so I just had to keep flinching him for a while. It took me a good 15 minutes to get him down, but eventually we got him. And then I finished myself up Merlin's crystal. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you guys for seeing this. I'm going to work on editing and audio quality a lot more on the next one, and I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.